Welcome to LSB Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel. Non-stop music. WPLJ.
Hit Radio 95, WPLJ, 8:34 in the morning. Blue sky up overhead. Cold, though. Windy and cold today with a mixture of sun and clouds and a high near 40. Tonight, clear and cold, low in the mid-20s in the city. The teens in some suburbs. Get out the long underwear again. Mostly sunny and warmer tomorrow with a high near 50. Does spring arrive this week? Yes, it does. It's coming this week. That's something for you to feel good about. Right now, the temperature is 30 degrees here in New York City at WPLJ. It's going to happen Wednesday at 11:14 a.m. Doug Flutie sacked 3 times. He was the victim of 2 interceptions as the New Jersey Generals lost to the Baltimore Stars 29-9. Nets beat Indiana 129-105. The Rangers trounced the Devils 7-3. The Islanders lost to Philadelphia 5-3. In exhibition baseball, the Yanks beat the Red Sox 9-6, and the Mets beat the Cards 5-2. Speculation over the weekend that the football Cardinals will move from St. Louis to Phoenix. If you'll recall, there was speculation that Philadelphia would lose its football team to Phoenix, and then the city of Philadelphia came up with, millions of dollars to keep them there. Maybe they're doing that in St. Louis as well. St. John's advances in the NCAA West Tournament Friday, taking on Kentucky. The big upset of the weekend, Villanova.
Fine ice cream, because we like to tunnel into it and just eat the fudge. Even now I can hear my mother's voice. Boys, nice people don't play with their food. Who cared about nice? We just loved that fudge. And of course, Mother was persistent and brought home Seal Test Fudge Royale ice cream. Boys, I have a surprise for you. You've heard of gold fever? Well, this was fudge fever. One look at those thick tunnels of home-style fudge, and we went berserk. We tunneled to the right like mad. We tunneled to the left. But there were just too many ripples of fudge. Suddenly, we stopped digging and actually ate that delicious Seal Test ice cream. And when we tasted that home-style fudge and Seal Test ice cream together, we knew Mom had won. Of course, she wasn't satisfied. Now, if you boys would only use spoons.
Seal Test ice cream with that ice cream parlor taste.
You rang?
Hi.
Hi. Your computer's down again?
I think it's my discs, Doctor.
Oh, I doubt if there's anything wrong with your drive. But will it boot up?
Try it.
Okay. I just,
Hello.
Hello?
Want a beer?
What?
Do you want a beer?
No, I don't want a beer. There's nothing wrong with your speech synthesizer, obviously.
Cool, clear, smooth.
Smooth.
Molson Golden.
Molson Golden?
I like a Molson Golden. Cool, clear. Molson Golden?
Listen.
Recorded from Canada.
Great.
Do you want a Molson Golden?
How long have you been working on this program?
All my life. Do you or do you not?
Of course.
What do you think of the program?
It's wonderful.
Molson Golden, from North America's oldest brewers of beer and ale. Since 1786, Molson makes it golden.
Come here often.
Its line isn't any better than yours.
Oh, how could it be? Do you come here often?
Too often.
What sign are you?
Sorry, that's an old line. I bought that.
I love you.
What?
Imported by Martlet, Great Neck, New York.
Howard's here.
Good morning, Jim. Good morning to Tina DeMarco and Eileen Gallagher, who work at Dean Witter in Wayne, New Jersey. They're in the car now, so hang on to the steering wheel, ladies. Hi there, weather lovers. Weather, in a word, getting nicer as the day gets along. It's getting clearer and less windier and sunnier out. The hair alert, I am proud to say, is canceled. Molly looks great this morning. Had her hair out of place, looks lovely. So it's really nice out. So everybody looked beautiful. Nice day today. Jewish mother sweater alert.
Molly always looks lovely.
Well, sometimes you can't help but having hair 1 or 2 hairs windblown, but everything is perfect this morning. Jewish mother sweater alert, class 3 to TIT, 30 degrees, nose alert canceled. Howard the cab driver radar shows little children saying bye-bye, Daddy, that are boarding the Long Island Railroad, who they may never see till they're married with their own children. Howard the cab driver barometer is shaking. The weather balloon alert is covered because of the cold. And did you know that if Farrah Fawcett married Doug Flutie, she'd be Farrah Flutie? And if they had a little boy named Tootie, he'd be Tootie Flutie? Huh? Think about that one. Today's golden weather forecast brought to you, Tootie Flutie, by Molson Golden.
Hit Radio 95. Good morning, good morning, good morning, yeah. WPLJ.
Your chance to win the hot tickets, Prince, Eddie Murphy, or Chicago, happens at any moment. If you win, you choose your favorite concert on Hit Radio 95 WPLJ. It's a quarter before 9 o'clock. Blue sky up overhead, cold though. 30 degrees right now. Wind chill factor about 15. WPLJ. Hit Radio 95 WPLJ. I'm Jim Kerr. Good morning. It's 12 before 9 o'clock. Blue sky up overhead. It is not as warm as it looks, though, so make sure you wear a coat when you go out today. You're going to freeze. Got the number 2 song in New York City for you right now. Hit Radio 95 WPLJ, 8 minutes before 9 o'clock. Good morning from WPLJ. Coming up between 9 and 10, Molly talks about sex. And she answers some of your questions. Be listening.
Welcome to Markham Stadium. Do each of you have an Archway home-style cookie? Let's show our listeners that Archway cookies are so fresh, they're soft and quiet when you eat them. Ready? Prepare to munch. Munch. See? No sound. Archway home-style cookies. You can hear the freshness. You can taste the quality. Today's attendance, 23,276. Thank you.
WPLJ. It's time for the news. Shelley's here. Hi, Shelley.
Good morning. It is 8:53 on WPLJ New York. Oh, bless you. My God. You scared me. Are you
sorry.
okay?
Excuse me, please.
You're not usually so powerful. 28 degrees, and the wind chill makes it feel like 16, and you're going to need that winter coat today. Mixed sun and clouds, high of 40. Clear and cold tonight, low in the mid-20s. Sunny and warmer tomorrow, high near 50, and I hope you left a little early, those of you riding the Long Island Railroad, because today's the day those delays begin. Thanks to the 2-month-long renovation of Penn Station. Inbound GW Bridge, a 30-minute delay because of an accident earlier. Southbound Route 15 in New Jersey still is heavy approaching Route 80. The Queens Midtown Tunnel, a 25-minute delay right now, alternate side in effect. 7 Elizabeth firefighters were injured fighting an intense fire at a Knights of Columbus Hall overnight. This is the week the Senate votes for funding of the MX missile. Lawyers for Bernard Goetz continue their fight this week to try to prevent a second grand jury from investigating the subway shootings. Accused cop killer Alex Mengel will be charged today with the murder of 44-year-old Beverly Capone. The Supreme Court will hear arguments today on a case involving the mentally retarded. The issue is, can communities exclude group homes for the retarded? Next, good news for USA for Africa. WPLJ News Time, 8:54.
GMC Truck has a good deal for you. 8.8 annual percentage rate financing on new GMC S15 pickups. You must take actual retail delivery from dealer stock by March 31st, and you can get 8.8 financing. Ask your participating GMC dealer for full qualification details. Dealer financial participation may affect consumer cost. Once you check out all the S15 pickups and the 8.8 financing from GMAC, you'll see you're getting a truck you can live with and a deal you can live with, too. And that's a GMC good deal.
Doritos is taking the taste of nacho cheese to the limit. It's breaking the barriers. It's passing the parameters. Ooh, and adding a bigger dose of nacho cheese flavor than ever before. So much, in fact, it'll make you shiver. Doritos brand tortilla chips. Definitely.
Thank you, HBO. That's what USA for Africa will say today, because HBO is paying $2 million for the exclusive rights to the video behind the story of We Are the World. Did you know Alan Alda made $4.4 million for an upcoming comedy on CBS? Tom Selleck earns just under $5 million a year for doing Magnum P.I. Johnny Carson earns just about $5 million a year. That's some of the Some of the figures included in a People magazine article, but the biggest earner of all, Michael Jackson, $70 million. What do you do with all that money for the Thriller album? He donated, I think, $5 million to various charities. In sports, Doug
$5 million out of 70?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Doug Flutie was sacked 3 times, and the Generals lost to the Baltimore Stars 29-9. The Nets beat Indiana 129-105. The Rangers trounced the Devils 7-3. Isles lost to Philadelphia 5-3. Yanks beat the Red Sox 9-6, and Mets beat the Cards 5-2. Mixed sun and clouds, high around 40 today, low in the 20s tonight, sunny tomorrow, high near 50. I'm Shelley Sunstein, WPLJ News.
I'll make a public promise.
Yeah?
PLJ wants to pay me $70 million. I'll give 10 of it away. Okay? It's 3 before.
To me.
It's 3 before 9.
Your family's growing. Outgrowing your small car. Don't get bent out of shape. Get more room. More comfort.
Come on in, take the wheel, start it up, get the feel of the road that rolls on.
Why drive around all cramped up when you could be spreading out right now? Really stretching your legs in a new front drive midsize celebrity from today's Chevrolet. More room, more comfort, but at a surprisingly small price. Come on in and stretch out in celebrity.
Take a ride, and you'll know, turn it on, let it go, it's at your command. At your command. You're today's Chevy, be today's Chevy, drive today's Chevy, live today's Chevy, Chevy.
Hit Radio 95 WPLJ. It's a couple of minutes before 9 o'clock. Madonna's on the radio now with the morning crew at Hit Radio 95 WPLJ. Hit Radio 95 WPLJ, 6 minutes after 9 o'clock. You'll need a winter coat today. Windy and cold. We'll have some sun and clouds. We have all sun at the moment. Beautiful blue sky up overhead, high near 40. Clear and cold tonight, low in the mid-20s in the city, the teens in the suburbs. Mostly sunny, warmer tomorrow, high near 50. Right now the temperature is 29 at WPLJ. Wind chill factor makes it feel like it's about 12 degrees. Doug Flutie sacked 3 times. He was the victim of 2 interceptions as well as the Generals lost to the Stars 29-9. Nets beat Indiana 129-105. The Rangers trounced the Devils 7-3. Islanders lost to Philadelphia 5-3. Exhibition baseball. The Yanks beat the Red Sox 9-6. The Mets beat the Cards 5-2. A big upset. Villanova over number 2 ranked University of Michigan 59-55. Also BC beat Duke. There's 4 Big East teams that continue on in these playoffs. St. John's plays Kentucky on Friday. It's 7 after 9 right now at WPLJ. Long Island Railroad riders, boy, are you in for a rough time. Until May 12th, at least 28 trains canceled or diverted away from Penn Station during the day. You might end up at Hunters Point Avenue or Flatbush Avenue stations. Good luck from there. Southbound, Taconic State Parkway, a 5-car accident at Washburn Avenue and Briarcliff, 1 lane blocked. Westbound LIE, traffic heavy from Casino Boulevard to the Fairgrounds, slow from 108th Street to Queens Boulevard. Southbound Route 15, still heavy volume approaching Route 80. The New Jersey Turnpike has a trailer and motorcycle ban from Interchange 11 to the northern terminus. An alternate side of the street parking in effect in all 5 boroughs today. Coming up, Molly and sex.
Kaufman, the carpet experts, safe wall to wall. Kaufman, the carpet experts, we've got it all. Savings, value, and quality in each and every yard. Kaufman, the carpet experts.
Right now, Kaufman Carpet is reducing thousands of yards of specially selected broadloom $4 to $12 a square yard. These carpets are from many of the finest mills and include bestsellers like carpets of DuPont's Dacron and Antron, as well as broadloom specially purchased for this event. Many are reduced as much as 50%, and every sale price includes genuine rubber padding and installation. For example, you can have luxury broadloom of soil-resistant, wear-resistant Antron nylon pile, the fiber that carpets the country, installed in in your home for just $16.49 a square yard. So shop Kaufman today and tomorrow. The more you buy, the more you'll save.
Kaufman, the carpet experts. We've got it all.
The 9th Annual Greater Northeast Truck Show, March 22nd through 24th at the Rockland Community College Fieldhouse in Suffern, New York. It's the largest show of its kind in the East. Everything under one roof. And King Kong, the world's largest 4x4, will be there for all 3 days. See hundreds of 4x4 trucks, vans, and accessories in 30 categories. And remember, King Kong is coming. March 22nd through 24th at the Rockland Community College, Suffern, New York. Friday, 2 to 11 p.m. Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. There's 90,000 square feet of exhibits, all indoors and ample free parking for everyone. The Greater Northeast Truck Show, exit 14B on the New York Thruway, Suffern, New York, at the Rockland Community College Fieldhouse. The biggest, classiest trucking show in the East.
WPLJ 909. Well, your mail's been pouring in to Molly, and we got some more sex questions today, huh? Is that the story?
You got him.
You prepared to answer these?
I'm always prepared.
Ooh, okay. Question 1 comes from Jonathan in Regal Park. You ready?
I'm ready, Jim.
Okay. Do you consider it kinky to talk while making love the first time you sleep with someone?
Jonathan, first of all, you're probably never going to see this person again, so having them think you're kinky should be the last thing on your mind, especially when you have other important things to worry about, like, is this person going to finish all my orange juice in the morning while I'm in the shower? Also, if it's casual sex, it's a sure bet you had nothing to say before you went to bed. So talking during sex is one great way to let your partner know that he's not about to do it with a dead person. Finally, it really depends on what you say. Such statements as, oh, damn, I broke a nail, or let's go Mets, will not exactly enhance the moment for your partner.
Okay, now our next question comes from Mark in Stony Brook. Is it okay to suggest the use of outside sexual stimuli the first time you sleep with a woman?
Well, unless you happen to know Richard Gere, and unless he happens to owe you a personal favor, you're better off waiting until you know her just a little bit better. And, of course, your own instincts about the woman and your sense of timing are very important here. In other words, don't offer her wine, cheese, and Benoit balls in the same breath.
Okay, now, finally, here's a question from, who is this? Rita from Scotts Plains, New Jersey. Okay.
To be so lucky to record on Barbados, right? Doug Flutie was sacked 3 times, and the Generals lost to the Stars 29-9. The Nets beat Indiana 129-105. The Rangers trounced the Devils 7-3. The Isles lost to the Flyers 5-3. In exhibition ball, the Yanks beat the Red Sox 9-6. The Mets beat the Cards 5-2. St. John's advances Friday in the NCAA West Tournament, taking on Kentucky. 28 degrees, mixed sun and clouds today, windy, cold, high of 40. Clear and cold tonight, low in the 20s. Sunny and warmer tomorrow, high near 50. What are you eating for breakfast today, Jim? What are those balls, anyway?
These are gumdrops.
Ah, I see. All right. That's what he always has for breakfast. Candy. This man has taste.
Jelly beans sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the season. I'm Shelley Sunstein, WPLJ News.
Come, here we are, we're so near. We're not very far, come say bonjour. Bonjour. That's how we say hello.
Bonjour, America. Martine Tremblay at your service here in Old Quebec City. Hop into my calèche and off we go through history. First, I'll show you the oldest street in all North America. Then on to Rue du Trésor, where each sidewalk artist will paint your portrait in a different way. You know, Quebec was once a great fortress, and it's still surrounded by the original old stone wall. And our biggest hotel is a castle. Hey, would you like to stop for a coffee at a sidewalk cafe? Oui? Then come say bonjour. Just call 1-800-443-7000 for details.
Welcome all the simple place. Come to Quebec. Come say bonjour.
WPLJ 926. Good morning.